Proper communication on set is one of the most overlooked topics when it comes to commercial filmmaking. If a set is controlled or not, being able to communicate with your team is necessary. This is where a proper radio or communication device is needed to get your point across effectively with your team. In today's video, we're going to be looking at the Hollyland Solidcom C1s and see if they work well on a real commercial set. New to the market, Hollyland was the least expected to break into the radio communication scene, as ear tech has become the industry standard for filmmaking. We actually own a full set of ear techs, and the Hollyland Solidcoms outperform these in almost every single way. These headsets are different from your typical radio system, as they are a full duplex system. This allows you the ability to talk and listen to your crew members at the same time, unlike UHF radios where you only have one person that can talk at a time, similar to a walkie-talkie. This is a hands-free system that fits our system perfectly for fast-paced production. Each headset is designed with a dual antenna diversity scheme that reinforces anti-interference capability, guaranteeing you a secured and constant team communication in complex environments. You can use up to 8 headsets without a hub and covers the majority of productions. If you need extra headsets, you can set this up with a base station. The headsets have a rechargeable battery that lasts all day for a 10-hour production, which is amazing for our workflow with being conscious of turning them off when they aren't in use. The Solidcoms have an advertised 1,100 feet or 350 meters, which fits all our production needs. While we will never need this range, we do work in a lot of environments where there are a lot of walls in addition to other frequencies, and these headsets perform perfectly. With conveniently placed volume options as well as an intuitive way to mute your mic, this system is ready to use out of the box. Hollyland sent us a 4-set unit, which comes with 8 batteries, a charging station, replacement pads and ear cup options for each headset, and a semi-hard shell carrying case. Getting all the technical things out of the way, what I absolutely love about these headsets is the build quality, the audio quality, as well as their sleek design. One thing that Hollyland did best in designing these headsets were the simple things. The use of a simple on and off switch is a game changer, so battery can be saved throughout the day. So many times with the ear techs, we would run out of power because as soon as you put the battery in, the headset's on. A simple status light showing you that you have a link as well as a battery indicator is fantastic. The ear techs would just constantly beep if a battery is low, rendering the headset completely useless. The last thing is the feedback that you get from your own voice. It's nice to know how loud you're speaking as well as if you're breathing heavily into the mic. There have been so many times where I've heard conversations or things that don't need to be said as people don't know that they're talking into the mic. This is just a really nice feature to have in terms of that feedback you get. We used these headsets on 2 productions, and one was more run and gun with a minimal crew, and the other was a full-scale commercial production with a large-scale crew. Key takeaways in both of these environments were that just being able to communicate with a director as well as a crew made the production run 100 times smoother. I was able to talk with my gaffer and grip team to position lights inside and outside of locations, talking to the assistant director if we're on time, clearing people from locations, planning for the next shot, as well as just wrangling talent. Being able to communicate with my first AC in terms of movements I was doing as they were in Video Village, also telling them next lens I wanted, as well as a camera setup in between resetting takes. And lastly, clear communication with the director in terms of what was good about a certain take, the feeling of lighting, as well as just blocking out actions.
Yeah, Jordan, what are we doing for this location?
We are doing some overhead lighting. So essentially we're going to put a aperture f/22 with a honeycomb grid right up here to kind of just do a top-down kind of lighting. And then we're going to rig some Astera Titan tubes just around and play with them in party mode.
Jordy boy.
How you going to the iPad was?
It's definitely in the truck.
It's in the truck.
Okay.
I have the Sticks camera up. Do you have feet? So right now, guys are rigging up some overhead lights. So we're intended to do some shot that's pretty wide, so like on a 12 mm lens and a 25. So all the lights have to be obviously up and then more behind me. So we're just trying to establish the shadow side on this side. So we're trying to rig all the lights behind him. And we have a main key light with the f/22 up there. And then above us, they have some Titan tubes, which are going to act as fill, and we're going to set them to a party mode to really sell that this is like a karaoke bar atmosphere. Jordan, how are you doing, bud?
Very good. We're almost done.
We're gonna get Justin to sit in. We're doing a lens swap right now. So what? Okay, so I'll say one thing. See this hot spot here? So it's just rotating.
Yeah, right.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, the way you want it. Yeah, gotcha.
That's about it.
I can just touch it.
That's great, Jordan. Yeah, because I'm almost crushing.
Yeah, hold down both steps.
Almost got
Cool.
So okay, let's what's this at?
5.
Go to 1.
Yeah. How do we get energy?
Like it looks like a restaurant. Sitting.
Okay, so maybe if I'm not sitting, I need
I
to.
think if we
We could have someone like
Sitting.
is there a smoother? Wait, that's what.
Oh,
It starts smooth and then it gets choppy. Because usually there's a TV screen.
There's like a glow.
Well, if you're not shooting this way, I would suggest that I put the Nova here and we just do the mimic.
the TV.
mimic?
or do you want to see the TV?
No, we're not gonna shoot TV. So yeah, just like that feeling.
You
that,
need
like,
something comes
yeah,
It's like
yeah,
when we did the TV and you're watching.
Yeah,
it,
yeah,
you need
yeah.
to
But
flip
right
it.
now it's just like lights. Like a restaurant,
Okay,
like
so-
a moody restaurant.
In that case, it has to be down something to the ceiling because I'm fully moving here.
Okay.
Because I
Right.
can't.
Yeah,
you
you
can't
can-
just
you'll get in the
blast
way.
it at them.
Mhm.
What if you just put it in the back somewhere?
Corner.
I'm gonna get it every time.
Yeah, maybe see.
Wait, I feel like
No matter was in the spring.
That's confusing how it works.
And spring came to summer. Who'd have believed you'd come along?
It's only better. Yeah, there you go.
Hands. Roll down. Oh, I just. Touching hands. Reaching out. Touching me. Touching you. Oh, sweet Caroline. Ba, ba, ba. Just being able to communicate with your team in a closed loop system is a game changer. And Hollyland has created a system that increases productivity and everybody's just general mood on set. I recommend this system to any small scale production crew or people that do live events or weddings. They are super practical as well as affordable and are a no-brainer when it comes to investing in proper camera gear. If you're interested in real life practical gear reviews like this, we have a video queued up here that you'll enjoy. Thanks for watching, subscribe for more, and I'll see you in the next video.